Hey, it's Brent with Lawhon Home Team and PRB.
And I'm Jennifer, and in this video, we are going to discuss what you can expect from the spring housing market this year.
That's right. As the spring housing market kicks off, you will likely want to know what you can expect this season when it comes to buying and selling a house. While there are multiple factors causing some uncertainty, including conflicts overseas, rising inflation, and the first rate increase from the Federal Reserve in over 3 years, the housing market seems to be relatively immune.
Here's a look at what experts say you can expect this spring.
First, let's talk about mortgage rates.
Freddie Mac reports the 30-year fixed mortgage rate has increased by more than a full point in the past 6 months. And despite some mild fluctuation in recent weeks, experts believe rates will continue to edge up over the next 90 days. As Freddie Mac says, the Federal Reserve raising short-term rates and signaling further increases means mortgage rates should continue to rise over the course of the year.
If you're in a first-time buyer or seller situation thinking of moving to a home that better fits your needs, realize that waiting will likely mean you'll pay higher mortgage rates on your purchase, and that higher rate drives up your monthly payment and can really add up over the life of your loan.
Next up, housing inventory.
There may be some coming relief for buyers searching for a home to purchase. Realtor.com recently reported that the number of newly listed homes has grown for each of the last 2 months. Also, the National Association of Realtors, NAR, just announced a month's supply of inventory increased for the first time in 8 months. The inventory of existing homes usually grows every spring, and it seems, based on recent activity in the next 90 days, the market will increase.
If you're a buyer who has been frustrated with the limited supply of homes available for sale, it looks like you could find some relief this spring. However, be prepared to act quickly if you find the right home. If you're a seller, listing now instead of waiting for this additional competition to hit the market makes sense. Your leverage in any negotiation during the sale will be impacted as additional homes come to the market.
What about home prices?
Prices are always determined by supply and demand. Though the number of homes entering the market is increasing, buyer demand remains very strong. As Realtor.com explains in their most recent housing report, during the final 2 weeks of the month, more new sellers entered the market than during the same time last year. However, with 5.8 million new homes missing from the market and millions of millennials at first-time buying ages, housing supply faces a long road to catch up with the demand.
What does this mean for you? With the demand for housing still outpacing supply, home prices will continue to appreciate. Many experts believe the level of appreciation will decelerate from the high double-digit levels we've seen over the last 2 years. That means prices will continue to climb, just at a more moderate pace. Most experts are predicting home prices will not depreciate.
Won't rising mortgage rates cause home prices to fall?
While some people may believe a 1% increase in mortgage rates will impact demand so dramatically that home prices will have to fall, experts say otherwise. Duncan Ducan, Senior Vice President and Chief Economist at Fannie Mae, says, "What I will caution against is making the inference that interest rates have a direct impact on housing prices. That's not true."
Freddie Mac studied the impact that mortgage rates increased by at least 1% had on home prices in the past. Here are the results of that study.
Looking at this chart, mortgage rates jumped by at least 1%, 6 times in the last 30 years. In each case, home values actually increased.
So again, if you're a first-time home buyer or a repeat buyer, waiting to buy likely means you'll pay more for a home later in the years as compared to its current value.
Here's the bottom line.
There are 3 things that seem certain going into the spring housing market. 1, mortgage rates will continue to rise. 2, the selection of homes available for sale will modestly improve. And 3, home prices will continue to appreciate, just at a slightly lower pace.
If you're thinking of buying, act now before mortgage rates and home prices increase further. If you're thinking of selling, your best bet may be to sell soon so you can beat the increase in competition that is about to come to the market.
Feel free to contact us if you have any questions.
If you have any questions about the Orlando real estate market or the Orlando area, feel free to call us at that above number or visit us at our website at lawhonhometeam.com. We hope we can be a real estate resource for you. And if you're enjoying our videos, please like and subscribe to our channel.